The Prophecies of Mor Plai, Thailand's seer of shadows and storms. In a region where the spiritual and the earthly often walk hand in hand, one name has emerged with startling clarity from the mystic haze: Mor Plai, Thailand's enigmatic prophetess. It began with a tremor, when a devastating 8.2 magnitude earthquake struck Myanmar, shocking geologists and terrifying citizens across Southeast Asia. Mor Plai was already one step ahead. She had foreseen the event, not just the scale, but the timing and the ripple effects. Her prediction, made in chilling detail months earlier, brought her to the forefront of public attention. But it was only the beginning. A crown foretold in January 2025. While the earth trembled, Mor Plai's visions reached toward the stars, or rather, the stage. In her vision, she saw a woman in a glittering crown, radiant and calm under the spotlight. That woman turned out to be Opal Suchata Chuangsri, Thailand's own rising star, who clinched the Miss World 2025 title in Hyderabad, India, besting over 100 global contestants. It was a moment of national pride and another tick on Mor Plai's growing list of fulfilled prophecies. The temple scandal she warned us about in December 2024. Long before headlines blazed with scandal, Mor Plai had warned of a corruption that would shake the foundations of faith in Thailand. Her vision pointed toward a place that should have been sacred: Wat Rai Khing, a revered Buddhist temple in Nakhon Pathom. Beneath its serene surface, a storm brewed. A plot was uncovered, worthy of a crime thriller, involving over 2 billion baht siphoned through a web of 84 bank accounts. Leading the charge was a duo, as unlikely as they were notorious: Patora Toi, a gambling broker, and Chief Petty Officer, First Class Chachai Selyong, whose naval rank clashed with his alleged crimes. But the scandal didn't stop there. It reached the temple's inner sanctum. Former abbot Prad Dhammavitir Novit, known as Gem, who now resides in a prison cell rather than a monastery. The investigation revealed a labyrinth of fraud, with temple donations funneled into online gambling, financial cover-ups, and desperate loans sought from other temples across the country. A future still in motion. On a recent appearance on Thairath TV, Mor Plai said, "The future is not fixed. If people stay alert, take precautions, disasters can be softened, even shifted." And her visions haven't ceased. Floods loom, she warned. Provinces like Ayutthaya, Ratchaburi, and Suphanburi will see rising waters. Even Bangkok, Thailand's resilient capital, won't escape the tide, though the devastation may be less severe in Bangkok. Earthquakes, she said, will still rattle the land, but it is flooding that should concern the people most. Even more ominous was her reference to volcanic activity. While no blazing magma will rise, the ground will crack, earth will collapse. And this could happen in the 3 mysterious provinces she called S, B, and N. She urged special caution in August and September. But her visions didn't stop at nature. Mor Plai turned her gaze to Thailand's political sphere. She sees instability, a government unlikely to serve its full 4-year term. Even Thaksin, the former prime minister who returned from exile, might find himself forced to flee again. "The question is not if he will go," she said. "It is whether he will leave in time. And when this chapter ends, a new leader will rise. A young, tall businessman. Under 49, tied to hotels, real estate, and other businesses." Mor Plai has become a symbol of both reverence and controversy. Her critics call her sensational. Her followers call her a guardian. Because in her world, the future is not fate. It is a warning. And it's up to us whether we listen.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Share it, because some stories are meant to be discovered together. And stay curious. I'll see you in the next chapter.